Okay guys, so it's day 4, the September Madness Automation Challenge, and today we have a big one, alright? An AI automation company has just destroyed a large barrier to entry and has allowed us to make something great. This one automation has given me absolute pages of market research that would have taken a group of underpaid interns maybe a whole week to make. And it just takes my automation seconds to get market research on absolutely anything I want, alright? Not to mention the whole thing is free for most users. Now you may think this is too good to be true. However, it's not. Let me introduce you to Apify. This software company allows users free access, with restrictions, to tools that firms would pay thousands to hire people for. From web scraping job websites to even TikTok, which I'm going to do for you today. If you aren't using this before it gets too hot, you're actually missing out big time, right? I'm actually running out of time before midnight hits and I'm eliminated from my own daily challenge. So let's just get into this, right? Let me tell you how I built my automation and how it generated me all of this. Before getting to my automation, let me get something straight, alright? Apify refers to the web scraping thing as actors, alright? So that might help you understand the next bit. Alright, so automation number 1, alright? Listen, it's 2 parts, but listen to me, alright? So first part is it's called run an actor, right? So it would actually just it sends a request to Apify and it tells it to run the specific actor, which the free TikTok scraper for me. And here's my you need to put in input JSON. So today I will be searching for market research and AI automation because I'm in, right? I'll show you how good it works. So limited to 30 pages. It is free, but it is limited to usage. I might want to use it for the automation because it's kind of broken, right? But for now, yeah. So it's going to search for AI automation on TikTok and return me the best free 30, right? But this doesn't actually return data. Actually, it sends a request to Apify to run that actor to that, which is the web scraping for TikTok. And then once that's done, it sends another request from my YouTube scraper. Same thing, all the AI automation, a bit more hyperparameters, right? But yeah, so it'll send 2 requests. Alright, next up is our second automation, right? Just a reminder that all of this will be for free in the description for you to use. Just tonight, you can just use it to get any market research you want, right? It's quite cool. So after that request, the actor is going to run, and as soon as it finishes, it will ping it back here that says it finishes, right? But that's still not the data. That would tell us it finished, but as soon as it finishes, you kind of want to get all the data that's created, right? So here we're going to get the dataset items, all right? I've linked my dataset ID, limited to 100 items. I don't want too much, right? And we want to put all into one array because we want to actually sort this, and you can't really sort things that are not an array. So as you can see, a bunch of bundles now just all into an array. And yeah, so this is 4 of the same thing, kind of. Let's just go over one and you can kind of tell what's different. So I want to make data on a bunch of different, I'm going to save on market research. I kind of want to data on a bunch of different topics, right? So I can do better research. And here I've done it by view count, sub count, like count, and comment count. So I've got a bunch of videos, and this should pick out outliers that have really good views, really good videos from sub to see how the like counts, because actively liking a video shows that you like the video, people actually enjoy the video instead of just skipping it, right? So someone might find it interesting. I don't do market research, but as you can tell, anyway, and sort by comment. Let's go over the first one and let me explain it a bit, right? So quite obviously sort the array by view count, right? But it does it in descending order. I can't really find out how to do ascending. It says how to do ascending, but it didn't work for me, so I just reversed the list and it gave me a descending order which I wanted, right? Yeah, C goes down. We can all of these call all of these parameters. I've already specified it here which parameters to bring through. So it's literally as simple as creating a Google sheet, creating the titles, and then just telling what the populator was. So we're gonna add a row, and for each of these bundles, just add the views, channel name, and title, right? And it just does that for each of the 4. So it takes all of this data, right, so much, and it just does it for us. Let me show you the third one, which is just quite simply the same thing but for TikTok. Alright, TikTok time, a little bit less, but I combined share count and views. When the automation's finished, send me the data, put it into an array, order by each of them, and send to the Google Sheets. You can see how broken this is. It takes, people hire interns to this, right? And we can just look at all of this, all done. If you can see how I've already run it, less than a minute, right? Just created. So yeah, so we've got 2 automations that send a bunch of data ordered and done exactly what we want to our Google Sheet. Most people do the Airtable. I'm doing it for Google Sheets today because let me show you why, right? So all of this runs, okay, and I've already run it because it takes like a minute. You can see down here it takes like 1 minute, but let me show you what's created for us. Look at all these pages and pages of data. Look, you can even see, if I even go to like subcount, you can see that the market share of these people, well, this is not really AI automation because I thought that Lee Motley would be the top, right? But this is more like anyone that does videos on AI. I should, if I want to be more specific, I'd make change just like one of the parameters in it. But look at this market share. Look at the bottom, views, market share by views, by subs, by likes, comments. So if I want to see, I'd have a graph for this because I mean, I can make a graph if you want. It's just like this, but I don't think it's quite helpful. I mean, comments for channel name. I mean, it's just for one video, but you can just, I feel like more useful for these. You can see that market share. It's just amazing because it doesn't matter what video it is. Subscriber count's going to be the same. See market share per YouTube channel. You can see what like channel things are popular. This is you guys are much smarter than me. You guys can figure out a better way to use this data, right? We go TikTok, give you much more data because I don't have like a limit on, right? This does all of this. You can see everything. It's just so much information. This is my favorite one. So much, like you can tell exactly what topic's popular, and all of this under a minute. So I want to tell someone to get all of these videos that are popular and relevant and put them all into a list. It's gonna take them like a week, right? So you lot are much smarter than I am, and you can use this automation for free, and let me know how you use it, right? I want you guys to do better than me, right? And yeah, I might make another video on this tomorrow because I'm gonna have to hurry up with this one because my time's running out. Can I show you? Yeah, I only got 40 minutes to edit this video, upload it on YouTube and TikTok, right? So see you on day 5.